Boys and girls, mums and dads, welcome back to another Jack Stafford Be Fit and Beyond school workout. Hope you guys have been enjoying the workouts, but from ones we've been doing previously. Hope you've been getting something out of them. I certainly have. Hopefully you're not too sick and tired of me right now, but you know, we are getting through this lockdown, we're pushing it through together. And as well, when you are doing these workouts, I hope you're always challenging yourself against maybe your previous round, or if your mums and dads joining in, your brother or sister, whoever it is, always trying to get one up on them. So same workout in terms of the structure. We're going to do our warm-up, get our body warming, working muscles all flowing. Then we're going to go into demonstrating some of the exercises we're going to do, go through all of them so we're used to them, and then we're going to go into the main part of the workout. So I'm just going to put my timer on and we're going to get going. Okay, so we're going to get going and making sure you've got some water as well. Water is always very important. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to drive our legs up. We're going to drive our right knee up and down, really driving it up. Let's go. We're going to do 15 on these. Obviously, the quicker you drive it up and down, the more you're going to get your heart rate up. Good. 8 more. Really nice. This is always so important for our leg movements in the workout. Good. And change sides. So really drive up with that leg. Good. 10 more on these. Good. Last 2. Good. Okay, now just keep jogging on the spot. Now we've really got our legs warmed up now. Just keep jogging on the spot, moving back and forth, making sure you are keeping your body moving at all times. That's really important in the warm-up, making sure that your body is moving at all times. Good. Okay, so the next exercise of the warm-up, nice and simple. Just do some dynamic hamstring stretches, ones we've done before. So all we're going to do is have our feet wide and the shoulder width apart. And what we're going to do is just bend down, touching our left foot with our right hand, and then touching our right foot with our left hand. Touching our right with our left, and our left with our right. Good. Good. Do 4 more of those. Good. And up we come. Okay. Keep moving. If you want to, keep driving that right leg. Bend that left leg up. Okay. So now, last bit of the warm-up. We're going to be doing some bodyweight lunges. Nice and simple. Chest up, feet hip width apart. We're just going to lunge forward into our left. We're going to push ourselves back up to the top. We're going to lunge into our right. And then we're going to push ourselves back up to the top. Making sure our chest is up in the movement at all times. Keep that body weight up. Good. And to really help you with the lunges, boys and girls, mums and dads, to help you think, to make it easier, when you're pushing your body weight up to the top, imagine you're really driving that heel on the lunging leg down into the ground. So push yourself back up to the top. Drive that heel into the ground. Good. Drive that heel into the ground. Good. And drive. Good. Okay. Right, now we're going to go through the exercises, do them as part of the warm-up so we're used to the movements. So, well, the first one, we've just done it. We're doing lunges. We're going to go lunges, nice and simple. We're going to lunge forward with our left. We're going to come up to the top. We're going to lunge forward with our right. We're going to come to the top. We're going to go back onto our left, up to the top, onto our right, up to the top. If you want to make it a little bit harder for yourself, if you want to challenge yourself a bit more, we go left, lunge, then right, lunge, and then when we come up to the top with our feet hip width apart, we squat. We go back down into our left, back down into our right, and then squat. So add in that squat at the end if you want to make it slightly more challenging for yourself, but if not, stick to the standard forward lunges. Good. Okay. Next exercise is called a walkout to lateral hops. So we're very familiar with the walkout now, but this is a slight variation. So we go into that press up position, and then all we're doing is going to hop our feet out, back in, up to the top, and back down, hop out, in, and up. If you want to make it harder for yourself, every time you go down, so go 1 hop, up to the top, back down, and then go 2 hops, back to the top, back down, then 3 hops, and so on. That makes it harder for yourself. Good. Okay, next exercise we're going to be doing is our lateral, side to side, skater hops. So we're going to start in that position, and all we're going to do is we're going to jump to the side, skipping from side to side, touching the floor. So we touch the floor with our opposite hand to our leg, which is moving away from us. If you're not comfortable with the hopping motion, just do the stepping. So we step one side, then we step the other. We step one, then we step the other. Good. So give 1 or 2 of those a go. Keep moving if you have. Keep that body moving. Always keep it moving during the warm-up. Good. Okay. Last exercise of the workout. It's called shoulder taps. So what we do is we adopt that press-up position, keeping that back nice and straight. And all we're going to do is we're going to touch our right hand up to our left shoulder. So we're going to touch our left shoulder, then we're going to touch our right shoulder. We're going to touch our left, touch our right, touch our left. Give a couple of those a go. Good. Trying to keep your back as straight as you can in that movement. Good. Okay, now you give a couple of those a go. Grab a sip of water. We're going to get going in 18 seconds. So grab yourself a drink of water. We always stay hydrated for these workouts, very important. And then we're going to go into our lunges. We're going to go to 7 seconds. Good. And you ready? And let's go. So we lunge forward with our left. Lunge forward with our right. Now if you want to make it harder for yourself, go into that squat. When we come to the top, and squat. Good. Lunge with our left. Keep your chest up all times in that lunge. And in the squat as well. Good. 7 seconds to go. Really nice controlled movement. Good. And rest. 30 seconds rest. So always make sure with the lunges and the squats, making sure our chest is as upright as possible. Good. Next one is our walkouts to our leg hops. So we go into that press up position. 15 seconds more rest, by the way. We go into that press up position and then we hop our legs outside, back in, back up to the top. If you want to make it harder, go down again, then go 2. And let's go. So we go into press up position, hop our legs out and back up to the top, back down. And if you want to, then add in 2 hops. Good. And then back down. And then if you want to, add in 3. But if you're not comfortable with that, that's absolutely fine. Do whatever you're comfortable with. Do whatever you are more comfortable pushing yourself with. Last 5 seconds. 1 more rep at least. Good. And off we come. Next exercise is our side to side little skipping movements. So we hop from side to side like so. But if you're not comfortable with that, then just do the literally stepping from side to side as you move, and then touching the floor with your opposite hand to your lunging leg. So if I'm hopping to my left, I touch the floor on my right. And let's go. So first round we always find our flow. We always find what we are comfortable with. So don't forget, if you're staying with the other version, just stepping from side to side, touching the floor with the alternating arms to legs. Good. 8 seconds to go. 8 seconds. Last bit. Good. And rest. 30 seconds rest. And then the last exercise of the round is our shoulder taps. So we're in that press up position, and then we touch our left shoulder with our right arm, bring it back down, and we touch our right shoulder with our left arm. Trying to keep your back as straight as you can in that press up position. Try to keep your body as still as you can. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So touch your right shoulder, touch your left, good. Staying as still as you can in that top press up position, keeping your back nice and straight. Obviously the quicker you go, the harder, more challenging it becomes, touching your shoulders. Good, 15 seconds gone. Only 10 seconds to go. Last little push, earn that rest. We always go to the end. Let's go. And rest, good. Grab yourself a drink, minute's rest, as always. Whew. That last one is, we always do abs at the end. I mean, that is ab work, that is an ab exercise in terms of holding your body in that position, but it's not a conventional one you'd associate with an ab workout. But it's good for core, and it's good for your upper body as well, holding your body weight in that position. Oh. Whew. Does your heart rate go up? Because mine always does in between exercises 2 and 3. Happens every workout. Don't know if you find it the same. Always is the case. Okay, 15 seconds to go. Then we go back into our forward lunges. So we go left, then right. If you want to make it harder, when we go back after our second lunge, so left, then right, and then into a squat. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So we go forward lunge, keeping that chest up. Oh, lack of balance there. You might find that in your lunges. You might find one side might be a little bit off balance. Good. Keeping that chest up. Don't forget to help you really drive through that front heel in the lunge. 10 seconds to go. That's a couple more reps. Good. And rest. 30 seconds rest. Our next one is our walkouts. So we're standing up, then we go into that press up position. Then we hop our feet out and then back in. Good. And if you want to make it harder for yourself, we go down. We go 1 hop, back up, back down, then 2 hops, and then so on. Then 3, then 4. Good. 5 seconds, then we go for 30 seconds. And let's go. So we go 1, good. Back up to the top, and back into that press up position. And then we add in 2 if you want to challenge yourself. If not, that's absolutely fine. You can just do 1 hop if you'd like. As long as there's a little hop, it can be as wide as you want, but obviously to find your rhythm, just do little hops. Good. 1 more rep. Last little push, mums and dads, boys and girls, last little push. Good, and rest. Woo. So the next exercise we're going to do is our side to side skater jumps. So skater hops, so just jumping from side to side. That one, touching the floor with our left hand as our right leg goes out, and then touching the floor with our right hand as our left leg goes out. 8 seconds. If not, just do the stepping version. And let's go. So if you're doing the stepping version, just stepping from side to side without the explosive element. But if you're adding the explosive element, making sure that you're keeping it controlled, but you're also challenging yourself as well. That's 15 seconds gone, 15 to go. Let's push. Stick with me. Don't forget to try and compete with your mums and dads or your brothers or sisters. Good, and rest. Just get your heart rate up. Sometimes some of the exercises feel like they go by a lot slower than the other ones. That one goes by slower for me. Don't know about you. Anyway, last exercise of the round. So we're in our shoulder tap. So in that press up position, we're touching our right arm with our left shoulder. Touching our right arm to our left shoulder, not with our left shoulder. And then touching our left shoulder with right arm. Good. And let's go. Keeping that back as straight as we can. Good. Touching your left shoulder with your right arm and your right shoulder with your left arm. Keep it there. Try and stay as well, as still as you can at the top. That's 15 seconds gone. If you're uncomfortable with that, just stick in that press up position, keeping your back as straight as you can. Just try not to drop to the floor. That is your challenge. Good. 3 seconds to go. Only 3 to go. Good, and rest. There we go. Minute's rest. Then get ready for one more round. All the leaves are coming into my water. Nature in another form. So as well, when you're getting fitter with these workouts, you'll find you might want to push yourself a little bit more naturally. That can often happen with exercise sometimes. When you feel yourself getting fitter, slightly stronger, you naturally go for it. There's a push yourself more. But whatever you're comfortable with, just do whatever you're comfortable with. And then day, exercise is always supposed to be enjoyable. If we're not enjoying it, we're not going to get as much out of it. So we always want to make it as enjoyable as we can. 12 seconds to go, one more round. We go into our lunges, forward lunges. If you want, add in that squat at the end to make it harder. Going in 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So go with our left foot. Good. Then our right foot. Good. Chest up, always. And then if we're come back up to the top, add in that squat if you want to make it more challenging. Good. Always good leg movements these. Getting in 2 for the price of 1 here. Good. 8 seconds to go. 8 seconds. Last rep each. Always go to the end. And rest. Good. Next exercise is our walkouts to our side to side leg hops. So we go down into our press up position. 1 hop. Back up if you want to challenge yourself. Then back down 2 hops. Good. The thing with the walkout is we try and adopt that press up position to keep that back as straight as we can. Whew. So we're really going to go for it now. We're really going to push. This is our last round. And let's go. So we go into that press up position, hop out, back up to the top. Good. Try and make it as quick as you can. Then we add in 2. Good. You should always be challenging yourself. Challenge who you're against. Always try and beat them. Good. Only 10 seconds to go, 10 seconds. Keep hopping, keep walking out. Good. And rest. See, when you're really going for it against your previous score, when you're really trying to beat someone else as well, time flies by because your mind is so focused on that, but you're not caring about the time. Last 2 exercises, and then we're done. So stay with me. Next one is our lateral steps, our skaters. So we hop our right leg out and touch the floor with our left arm. And we hop our left leg out and touch the floor with our right arm. And let's go. Good. Make it as quick as you can. If you just want to do the side stepping one, if you're not comfortable with the explosive movement, that's absolutely fine. Just go side stepping, but with the explosive movement, try and go as quick and as controlled as you can. Good, only 10 seconds to go. Stay with me, keep going to the end, you're doing really well. Just stay with me. Last bit. Good, and rest. So only one more exercise to do, and then we're done. So we always like to give it our all. Last round, push our limits. We're here now, we're in the moment. 30 seconds to go, that is all. Good. We're gonna get going in 10 seconds. So our shoulder taps are in that press up position, touching our left shoulder with our right arm and then touching our right shoulder with our left arm. Good, in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Good. Touching as quickly and as controlled as you can, keep your back straight in that top press up position. If you're not comfortable with touching your shoulders, that's fine. Just stay in that press up position. Really feel your core hold your body in that press up position. Good. Just keep pushing with me, mums and dads, boys and girls. Just give it that last little push. When you feel like stopping, just keep going. Good. 5 seconds, only 5 seconds to go. Good. And rest. That is workout done. 3 rounds over. Woo. Got myself a drink of water, very important to rehydrate. So we're going to go into our cool down now. I'll just let you get a sip of water as well. Cool downs are always so important. Oh. So first part of the cool down, we're just going to do a nice little hamstring stretch. So all we're going to do is we're going to bring our legs slightly wider than body, then hip and shoulders width apart. And all we're going to do, we're going to bring our hands together and just go to touch the floor. Bending our body weight over. If that means you have to bend your legs, that's absolutely fine, no worries. But if you can keep your leg as straight as you can, feeling that stretch in the back portion of your legs, called your hamstrings. Woo. Good. Also, cool down's a nice way just to let that heart rate go back down to normal levels. 5 more seconds on this. Good, and up. Next exercise, nice and simple. Standing quad stretch. Balance on something if you need to. But all we're doing is we're bringing our right foot up to our right hand. And we're going to pull that right foot in towards our glute muscles, our bum muscles here. Standing up as straight as you can. The more you pull that foot in towards your glutes, your bum muscles, the more you're going to feel that stretch. Good. Good. 5 more seconds. Good. And change sides. So you might find one side is a little bit more off balance than the other. If that is the case, don't worry. That's quite normal. A lot of it as well depends on if you're right-footed or left-footed. Don't know about you lot, but I always struggle more on my left side, which is my weaker side. Don't know if you find that in terms of my balance. Good, and off. Little shake. Reach your arms overhead. Grab your arms together. Just imagining you're trying to reach those arms up as high up to the sky as you can. Feel that stretch in the outer portions of your back muscles. Good. Hold there for 10 more seconds. Reach up as far as you can, keeping your body weight nice and straight. Good, and that's us done. Hope you enjoyed another P workout from Jack, Be Fit at Beyond. Yet again, really enjoyed that. We keep going with these, we keep active, we stay healthy to benefit our physical being, but also to make us feel energized and happy individuals. So keep exercising, stay active, and we are all looking forward to, I know, coming out of this coronavirus, but we're pushing through together. We are strong and we keep going. Until next time, thank you very much.